Hello, hello. Well, first of all, happy May. Um, I wanted to talk to you. This is something that I do actually every day in my life. And it's something that perhaps if you don't have this practice with you, perhaps it's something that you can start applying for every month, right? The beginning of the month. It's really powerful. Hold on, I got all tangled here. Can you hear me well though? I just want to check in, and there's a little breeze. I keep tangling myself. My apologies. All right, here we go. Hold on. There we go. All right. So if you can hear me well. Anyway, so yeah, I really want to talk to you today about intention. Now, intention, when we set an intention, what we're really doing is that we are invoking the creator within. You can hear me well. Yeah, there's a little noise. There's a little wind. I wasn't planning on this. Thank you, Florida weather that changes every single minute. One day it's raining, 1 second it's raining, and then 1 second it's sunny. It's kind of funny. Can't complain about nature, right? And our feminine. Anyway, so what I wanted to talk to you is when we are, hello Danny, let me see what you say, intention, yes. So when we are, an intention, when we are setting an intention or when we're working with intention, what we're really doing is that we're invoking the power, the creator within, the power of our wild woman. That's what I call. And I really want this message to come through. I'm not really happy with the wind, but you let me know. If you can't hear, I'll repeat something, okay? And so intention is the part of the feminine that is so powerful and that really complements and makes things so much easier for the masculine to come through. And so when you allow yourself to create an intention for your day, for your for anything, for a conversation, for the month, for the year, what you're really doing is that you are already calling in, bringing forth the energy that you want to start to begin the process of creation. This is what it means to be the creator of your own reality, if you know what I mean. And this is how you can be in charge of your life. That's how we are in charge of our lives. That's how we call in this power within. And we know at this level, because you're in my community, you know that this is the power of the wild woman. Okay, so it's important that we create an intention because it means that we are in charge of that creative process. We're not just like, someone is taking on and the universe is doing this to me or this is happening to me. No, it's happening for you, right? It's you being in the driver's seat. It's you understanding that you can also change something or intend something different for you to create what you want, because the power is within you. Okay, nature is really playing with me right now. Wind, sun, anywho. All right, so does that make sense? So it's, by the way, it's gorgeous outside. Look at this sunny sky and the sun right there. It's beautiful. And it's not that hot. So I really love, and when you set an intention, this is how we set an intention. When you set an intention, first of all, you set it in a present moment, right? So you will say something like, My intention for this month, let's say we're talking about this month, right? My intention for this month, I need to see that no one's coming. My intention for this month is to, right? My intention for this month is to. And when you set an intention, because it's so personal, I want you to tune in with yourself. Don't do it from here. I don't want you to do it from your head because it will look good, or it's because of what you want, or because of what you think you want. Allow yourself, the way that I do it and the way I teach my clients is, put your hand in your wild woman, the home of your wild woman, which is your womb. That's your creative, that's where your creative juices are. And again, when you're tuning in with this part of yourself, you are invoking your wild woman. You're invoking that feminine power of creation within you. Okay? So say something like, my intention is to. The more you can, I'm just going to stay here for a minute. The more you can connect with the feeling of what you want to create, the more powerful it will become. Hello, who's here? Say hello. And tell me if you have any questions. I'm really here for you. Hi, Pam. Hello, hello. So let's set an intention. The intention needs to have a purpose. It's not just something that comes from your head. You want it to have a purpose. You want it to be intentful, not just like something that you say so you get it. Do you see? You want to be connected and tuned in with the energy. And I really want you to trust this within yourself. Perhaps you're not used to doing it, but all I want you to know is that you will absolutely, when you pause, when you pause, when you can actually really be in that inward state, when you're connecting with your wild woman, this is when you will feel it. This is when you will hear it, but you won't hear it from your ears alone. You would hear it from your wound. It would be so true to you, instead of something compared to somebody else. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, because everybody else is doing this, then I want this. No, that's not a real intention. The chances of you creating something when you're copying or when you're comparing yourself to somebody else are almost none. And then we get like, why is this not happening? Why is this not happening in my life? Because you're not being true to yourself. The whole point of this Empower Woman journey is that you actually get to create something from within, that you get to connect so deeply with yourself, and that is so true to you, so unique to you, that then it will be manifested because it's meant to. Okay? Is this serving you in any way? I really want you to share with me. And so what I will do is, don't rush this process. That's another point that's huge. Look at my hair. Don't rush this process. Don't rush it. Allow it. Allow this to come through you. Pause. Light some candles. Put some incense. Whatever you need to do. Just allow yourself to feel. And perhaps before going to bed tonight, or tomorrow morning as soon as you wake up. It doesn't have to be May 1st for May 1st. What is it that I want to create? What would excite me? Connect with the energy of anticipation. What would be so fun and so powerful for me to create this month? Does that make sense? I really love to hear from you. I love to hear. If you have any questions in regards to this and you're listening to the recording, please post them and tag me so then I can see it. I want you to start getting used to the idea that you are the creator. And I know you've heard that everywhere in all these books and manifestation books, but you are. And it's true, right? And now the way to set, when we set an intention, we are already creating the motion of the energy to start working towards us and to start magnetizing that within ourselves to call it into our lives. We're in that receptive state because we're creating the intention, and that's the power of the feminine. And that's what I want you to start getting used to it as you connect more and more deeply into this journey, as you connect more and more with yourself, because ultimately everything that you need is within you. And I know it's hard sometimes to like, but why? But how? I need to know. And I'm telling you how. Let's create a powerful intention for this month. What is your intention? It would be even more powerful if you share it here in the comments. If you share it in a community that's really safe and that really wants the best for you, so that it amplifies. When we share intention in a safe space, then it amplifies the energy. So also, not just tell people that are negative, that's not going to create more of it, but when you're in a community of people that are supporting you, and that's why it's important to be in really powerful communities or enjoy groups. This happens in all my groups. It's so important to stay connected with people that are like-minded and that are in the same energy vibration, right? Yeah, exactly. So then it amplifies, okay? So I really look forward to hearing your intention. What is your intention? What do you want to create? What would be super exciting? Write it down. Allow yourself to connect with your wild woman. Put your hand in your womb and allow your wild woman to tell you to connect with her. What is it? What would be super fun and exciting to create this month? You are the creator, but don't do it from that needy place. If you find yourself that, I'm needed, or if you find yourself that you're comparing yourself with others, don't. Then pause and do it another time. Okay? There is no rush. You cannot rush this process. You need to allow yourself to feel your intention. That's the most important thing. And after that, your intention will be manifested. I promise you that. I know that because I've done it every time. Even when I do that every day, I do this practice every day. I look at night when I'm about, after when I do my night rituals, and I sit with myself, how was my day? And just ask myself those questions. Then I notice that my intention actually came through. Okay? And it doesn't end. I do this every day. I've been doing this for years. Seriously. Like maybe one or twice, I didn't do it, but it's a ritual that I created as part of my my rituals, my life. It's already a habit that I created, a positive habit that I created for myself. So I invite you to do the same. Mwah. I know, right? Super fun. Keep me posted. Tag me if you have any questions. And I really wish you an amazing month. I mean, there's so many powerful things. Spring is here. The weather is warming up. We're coming out of our shell. There's so much potentiality and possibility right now, right? And I'm coming up with an amazing surprise. I'm going to be doing, I told you already, a little sneak peek. I'm going to be doing a Wild Woman Challenge very soon, and it's going to be super fun. So I want you to join me. Set the intention to have the most amazing, awesome, Liz. So good to hear. Set yourself up to have the most amazing month. Let's do this together. I'm here with you and for you. And I really look forward to sharing that Wild Woman Challenge. We're going to have so much fun. It's so powerful. It's